Yo, what is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another stock video. Happy New Year. And also, if you've joined this channel, like many hundreds of you have over the last couple of weeks, don't worry, don't get confused. I do the vintage stock videos also, not just the abandoned stuff. Been a vintage toy dealer for 15 years. It's my job, it's my full-time business. I absolutely love it. I've been a collector for a lot longer than that. And I do these videos where I just share the stock that I purchased that's available on the eBay store, Jordan's Vintage World. I said that helps fund the traveling around filming the abandoned places then. But anyway, let's flip this around and let's show you what I've bought in this collection. I think we're starting off January pretty good, to be honest with you. Some of this Corgi and Dinky here is probably some of the best condition stuff that you will find. And I'm not just saying that, I mean it. So we're going to have a little look through, go through some of these models one by one, show what's going on, because we've got some loose stuff over here. But how about we start at the front here? We've got the lovely Dinky Fiat 600. We've got a spot on. Again, nice model have. Lovely condition. The Hillman Imp. Rare colour. You always see these in the green, but blue with the red interior. Never find them. Look at that. That's a beautiful original example. I can't see that being long, if I'm honest. Then we've got the Dinky Triumph. I actually saw one of these in an abandoned car graveyard a couple of weeks ago, and it blew my mind, if I'm honest, seeing an actual real one, especially in like a decapitated state. But yeah, let's get into this. We'll go and start maybe over here with the Matchbox, right? We've got the Rolls Royce, beautiful example. I'm not going to like share out each individual thing because you can see they are like near mint. But what I will do is take a little look at this because some of you back home are probably thinking, boss, that should be blue. Nope, this is a very rare Bulgarian version. You never see that. You see it in green, sometimes you see it in black. You never see it in red. Now that is completely original. It's got a small factory paint bubble there on the roof, which doesn't really bother me in all fairness. Doesn't like to tear away from how cool this is. As you can see, made in Bulgaria. That's so hard to find. And it comes in a British box, just because it was loose, so marry it up with the box, protects it, displays well, etc. So yeah, let's get into some of these, because look at the condition of these Corgi boxes. All of those are completely original. They are completely crisp. All of these Corgi toys have the paperwork, the original and the correct ones inside the boxes. Let's start over here with the Heineken bubble car, the economy car. Look at that, completely original. There's no damage to it. You might notice there's a little thing there, which is actually a factory bit of silver paint when it's been painted in the factory on the bumper that's gone on there. But that is completely original. We've got two very nice Morris Mini Miners here. Now, you're going to notice one of them has the 1960s accessory pack stickers. There's a couple of cars, actually, that got some of the accessory pack wheel hubs on, which I think is fantastic. Now, this is completely original. I'm going to try and capture it on camera as well, because this blue is like a matte finish. Now, you can tell this car hasn't been played with very often, because it's still retaining that matte finish. And the one next to it, even more. Now, this is the same colour, almost like, where is the Corvette I'm looking? Almost the same colour as the Corvette, but the same thing with a matte finish. You can see it's not shiny whatsoever. It's really hard to try and capture, to be honest, but there you are. You can see one little shiny patch on the roof there, which I think, to be honest, is from me touching my beard with beard oil, so I'll wipe that off. But yeah, look at that. Completely original. The box, as crisp as you will find. These are gorgeous. Then we got the Austin 7 Mini. Now, these red ones, I've noticed, have started really picking up value over the last couple of years. And again, the accessory pack stickers on this, the little L plate there, I think that's cute, to be honest. I like it. But don't forget, the beautiful thing is, if you wanted to remove those wheel hubs, you wanted to remove those L plates, you can. That's something you can do. It's not going to damage the model removing them. Next to that, we've got the Fiat 2100. Now, what's special about this? Yes, the model is in beautiful condition, but it's a very hard box to find with no picture on it. See what I mean regarding, like, obviously a lot of them have the pictures on the box, which artwork, I know previous videos we've chatted about artwork. I love it. This one is a plain box. You don't see that, yeah? Paperwork inside. That's pretty special. I wouldn't, you know, if you're interested in something like that, I wouldn't wait around long because it's going to be gone. Then we've got the Ford Consul Classic next to it. Again, completely original, stunning example. The Renault Fluorite, now, I love these. And I've had every single colour of these over the years I've had. But green for me, not just saying it because I got a green one here. I think it just wears it well. Obviously, you can get the dark blue colours with the rare interiors, yellow and red interiors. But this, in the green, with accessory pack stickers, just works. Now, this also has the rare Renot fluoride paperwork inside also, which you never find. Then we've got the Fiat 1800, the two-tone blue colour. Gorgeous example, stunning condition. The Vauxhall Velux Saloon here. Now this has the earlier like booklet paperwork with it, showing the other models, like a little mini catalogue, I want to say. Stunning condition. Look at that. All original. Lovely blue box as well. Then we've got the Plymouth station wagon. Again, see what I mean about the matte finish? You can see it hasn't been played with that often, because when they've been played with, you know, same with the best way I can describe it is some of the dinky military models, because they go all shiny. When a car has a matte finish and it hasn't been played with, you can see it just stands out a mile. But I love that. I think that's brilliant. A bunch of loose stuff here, some buses, a little Viking tram here. Can't even get my words out, but yeah, little tram there. Anyway, let's go on to it. The Corvette, another stunning example. See what I mean about the matte finish? And you can also tell, and it's got a little rub mark there from being in the roof. Now, I know that would clean off, but if you're going to clean that off, you're then going to make it a bit shiny. So, catch-22, really. But stunning example. Really nice indeed. Then, you've got the Austin A40 Saloon. Mechanical model. An expensive, desirable model. Don't see them that often. Look at that. Literally is running in. What a great model. Lovely condition. Box too. Yeah, that's beautiful. Let's just put this back safely. And what I'm then going to do is take out the Hillman Mink Saloon in the two-tone green. Just check that out. Oh, that's gorgeous. Completely original. I said all these models are from the same collection. And the Corgi and Dinky is just this quality. The condition is absolute quality. You've got the Packard clipper here. Another stunning one. But what are you saying? Let me know back home in the comments below, right? About the two-tone dinkies. Are you a fan of them? Because I think, when I think of dinky toys, I think of these yellow boxes. I think of models like these, the ultimate. Look at that. You aren't going to find better. Look how fresh and original that is. That's beautiful. And next to it, you've got the Singer Gazelle. Again, like the day it was made. Wow, I tell you what, I'm absolutely falling in love with some of these myself. That is stunning. Then you've got the Humber Hawk. Another crisp, original example. How vibrant that green and black is together. Look at that. Beautiful. Then you've got the Dodge Royal Sedan. I think the American dinkies of this era are just gorgeous. And you compare scale, right, between a Fiat and that. And that's accurate for how they would be in real life to a point, I guess. But yeah, the fins, anything with fins on the back. Brilliant. Completely original. Then you've got the Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith, which is also mint, crisp. I also have on eBay at the minute the French version of that, which is basically the exact same model, apart from it was made in France. Says France on the underneath on the box and also on the model, but it's a desirable one. Not a lot of people know it exists, but I've got both versions at the minute. Then we've got the BOAC, British Overseas Air Corporation. 1950s. Of course, later on became British Airways when it merged with other British companies. But look at that. I like this. I think it's a great model. Not even an expensive one, but condition on that is fantastic, as is the box, very crisp. We got the Plymouth Plaza. One of my personal favorite things, because I also love this in the taxi version that you can get, and also the other color. But look at that, completely original. So you know what's nice as well? These dinky tires sometimes do go flat. But every single one of these has been stored well, and I've got no flat spots on the tires, and every tire is original. So that also tells you a little bit about how these have been kept, how well they've been looked after. Not long sold one of these, so it's nice to have another Austin in stock. Beautiful condition. Then there's quite a nice little plastic tram car there. It's friction drive. It's got a clip-in like trolley antenna that goes on the top. Very cool. And we've got a dinky kit there. We've got another dinky kit there. Would you build them or would you keep them like that? You know, choice would be completely up to you. Let's have a little look at this. One-handed. Let's open it up. Oof, I dropped a little bit more than what I wanted, but that's all right. Instructions here. And as you can see then, this is all here. This is completely untouched. That old enamel paint, I would say, is probably no good these days. So if you did want to build it, you might have to get some new paint, but you wouldn't really paint it anyway. You'd spray it, wouldn't you, these days? But yeah, there's little instructions in all different languages around the world regarding it. But that's very nice. And finally, let's just drop that down there. Let's take a little look at this Vega Mega coach. A lot of people kind of relate to it to the Italian job bus and make Code 3 versions. Similar but different. Also, I don't know if I can open up. It's got paperwork inside, but condition-wise, that is gorgeous. Considering the size on these as well, it's so easy for them to get damaged, but this is beautiful. It's the battery-operated version, but you might notice it's got a yellow base. That's a very hard colour to find. That base probably belongs on the Swiss PTT promotional version of this, so that's happened in the factory, I would imagine. But look how crisp it is. Stunning example, boys and girls. I'm very, very hyped over this collection. Very hyped. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to another stock video. As I said, all of this is available for sale. Worldwide combined postage is available. Means the world. Thank you for supporting me always. This is just the start of many collections that's going to be incoming this year. And of course, these videos, sharing the content with you. I'm excited over some of this stuff. It's some of the best condition stuff I've had in a long time. And as I said, if you've been watching these stock videos, Corgi, decent Corgi, quality Corgi, especially these, have been very hard to find over the last couple of months. They just don't appear to be out there. So seeing these is quite refreshing. Sharing them is quite refreshing with you. And also, as I've said, if you're watching me for the abandoned stuff, don't worry, I'm not expecting you to watch these videos if it's not your sort of cup of tea maybe, but you know, maybe you are enjoying it. Let me know. But boys and girls, I shall see you all very, very soon. Happy collecting. And until next time,